What is up, guys and girls? My name is SmakZac, and welcome to Vampyr. Last episode we found out that feeding off of people makes us look more vampiric. So hopefully that'll fade if we don't feed off of people anymore. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But right now, we have a mission. We need to go all the way. I really wish you could change his attire. That'd be kind of cool. To this place. Whitechapel Street. Again, those things sound more like zombies than vampires. Oh, nope. 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 Nope, I am not fighting you. Nope. 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 You guys saw what level that was, right? So, if... Ooh. If you spot one fire... Yeah, there's this really bad one up in the other way, over this way. Yeah, I don't recommend going over there. It's not a good idea. Hey, friend. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. Time out. That's not going well for me. Oh, I really hate that the game does that. Like, seriously, why are you going this way when he is nowhere near you? Okay. Man, I could have drank from him. Bummer. It's okay. Could be worse, right? Oh, man, I hate this. They're like level 18 or something or another. Oh, cool. I found a hideout. You know, I'm gonna see someone real quick. Yes, I know the crafting thing, please. Light regeneration serum. Light blood serum. Oh, that's useful. I'll craft one of you. Why can't I craft this? Oh, because I already have two. I just don't have them equipped. Ah. Ah. That makes sense. Ah. So if I click G. Oh. Heck. That's useful. Thanks, buddy. Well, this skull, I can handle this one. Yeah. Simple enough. So gross. It works though, right? I mean, if it works, why and it doesn't give you any negative effects?
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye. But the guards recruit more and more every year.
How did they know that I'm a vampire? Is it because of my eyes that I completely screwed up and didn't know that that was the thing that was going to happen? Hey, buddy.
No good place for a stroll. Oi, you! Stop there!
Okay. Can, okay, guys. Play nice. Okay. Whoa. Thank you. Hey man, I'm on fire. It's not very nice. Let's just... Okay, I'm cornered. This is hardly fair. Hardly fair. Come on, you guys. You gotta put up a fair fight, right? What in the world is that thing? Never seen something like that before. Thank you for the blood. Super useful. Man. Kids these days never learn. Okay. Oh man, the powers thing is just... I would not have been able to take these guys on. I like the challenge though, it's so much fun. Like seriously, I stopped playing Alien Isolation just so I could play this game.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Yeah, can you get your eyes back to normal, please? I hope that changes eventually. That bothers me. I hate that I did that.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert! Stop it!
Oh. Well, that happened.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
Was that who I was supposed to go talk to?
Someday you'll understand. You've wasted your life away.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Okay.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Alright, thank you.
Goodbye, young man.
Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
Okay. Hello, miss.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Probably is. Oh, that's a lot of experience. Oh, that's a lot of experience.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Let's see, shall we? Oh, the stuff that I don't know what I need. So, thank you.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Strange that she's out marketing in the middle of the night, isn't it? Perhaps not.
What? What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed.
Wonder
I'm
if
looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
Mr. Doctor. It's
To enter
strange,
that
really.
house, I must discover who
Ah,
this man
maybe.
really
Who am I to
is.
judge?
Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Ah, no. Don't knock on the door, you idiot.
No one's there.
Did I miss my chance? Oh, no, I didn't.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
That guy's a bit paranoid. I guess for good reason, considering the current circumstances.
It's locked. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Hello, Father.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Oh, yeah. The whole thing with the thing. 25,000? Oh, dude. Can I kill you? Can I? Can I? Okay, I won't. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy
Do
Crane.
you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
I hate Nurse Crane.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Interesting.
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Okay.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Oh, man. Priests. Oh, hello, madam.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Oh. You're
Do you
a
know
gardener.
Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke
Tool.
Hospital. Anything you can tell me about her
Gardener
would be
tool.
helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
That sounds like a threat, dude. Is this where I'm supposed to go? It seems... Oh, shoot. Not that bad of a level. Oh. Well, that's not a good start. Oh, crap. That's definitely not a good start. Okay. Let me just do that there. Thank you. Would you quit with the jumping back and forth thing? Seriously? Oh, that drives me insane. There we go, thank you. Things would be a lot easier if you didn't bounce all around. Like a frickin' ballerina. You're not a ballerina, dude. You're a vampire. I thought you ought to know. No place seems to be safe. Did I find him?
An angel made flesh, I tell you.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Found him.
Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Interesting.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
About Darius Petrus?
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu?
Petrescu.
Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing
Communists.
skills.
Damn communists. Sorry. Okay.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
Poets.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Thank you for your time. And my glitchy mouse. Why is he... Okay. Hello, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby.
Found him.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
My reputation precedes me. About an underground medical dispensary?
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I care about public health.
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man.
You got me, man.
Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
Interesting.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
That's silly. 14,000, not as much as... Treatment for fatigue.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, cool. An underground medical dispensary. There we go, look at that. Ooh, 2,000. Okay. Glad to be of service.
I still have questions about...
I don't know much about the man.
Okay. So none of this was really all that helpful.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
But I apparently uncovered someone. We're on the hunt, boys and lads and ladies and lady lads. Lass, that's it. My dearest, most beloved children, I am so sorry you have not heard from me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war. But there is also a war going on here in England. A war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I am writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You are grown up now, and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now, to feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damp country. I'm as ever your loving father, Darius.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Huh.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
No, definitely not as mysterious as he was. It's actually kind of sad. Why would you rip that up? That's like an important letter to his kids. Huh? Revive me? Is that a threat? Who said that? Hold up.
Pay me a bottle and I'll be there.
Oh, it's you. The gardening tool.
I should never have taken up my father's business.
Or otherwise known as Highway Woman. Gotta watch out for those Highway Woman. Always out to get you. Knock knock. Oh, look at he paused. He's like,
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
why would I do such a... Okay, I just teleported in. Condition serious. So me helping that one guy's health made the condition less serious? Where am I going? Ah. Mrs. Dorothy. I'm immune, so don't worry about it. These poor souls. Poor souls. Where are my eyes? Just as terrifying as usual. Okay. Let me just raid your cabinet here. Salus. Door thingy. Blood splatter or something? An unknown individual.
Give me a drink! Razvan, can you hear my voice?
Oh.
I need help!
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort, liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Where are the quinine salts?
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
I must perform a tracheos. Do we have any anesthetics? Yeah, that's
It's
gonna
too
work.
dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor, none at all.
Oh, bummer.
I need to.
It's a good thing they're not showing anything.
Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Okay.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
There we go. See? Heh.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
Uh-oh.
I can't see.
She could totally see.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound.
You got it, man.
The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good.
You got
The
this.
stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Crap. Cardiac massage, I don't know what that is, okay?
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Oh, he's dead. No. I hate this game. The only thing about this game is that I think it auto-saves no matter what you do. Like, every single decision that you make. Because one of the things in the game says the decisions matter. Poor guy. I'm not a doctor, how am I supposed to know? Okay, hold up.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
There we go. Now we're back to where we were. Nope, he dies no matter what.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manner.
Nope, I was not.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Oh, you finally have clean hands. That's a first.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else
That
am I to do?
rhymes.
I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
I don't trust Dr. Swansea.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Hint required. Oh, spare. I look away, but you resign. I don't have this hint. What's this option that I'm missing? Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. I freaking hate this game. I'm curious if coercing somebody to drink from them is different somehow. You know, like, will I get,
Nurse Crane,
like more vampiric?
The work you've done here is extraordinary, but this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
I'm not ashamed. I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them. But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
The effects are different. Ah. So if you kill somebody in cold blood, I mean, it's not killing somebody in cold blood. What? Freaking. How does that make sense? Dude, I am so tempted to start a new game. That's so confusing. 1 second. Okay, well, let's begin. Huh. He's got bronchitis. Interesting. Well, I will be picking this up very, very shortly. Yeah. Very shortly indeed.